If Liverpool pull off the next phase of their genius transfer plan, I can't see a world where anybody, absolutely anybody, is catching them. If the next phase comes true, how are they going to be stopped? Yes, the here we go has landed. Ornstein has confirmed it. Hugo Ekitike comes in. £69 million. Okay? Yes, some media outlets are going to put euros, add the add-ons and go, it's 100 million. It isn't. It's £69 million for one of the best young strikers in world football. Fantastic business. Brilliant business. But they're not done there yet. And we're going to delve into all of this in this video today. But hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribing. Turn on those bell notifications. And this video is as important to rivals of Liverpool as it is to their club, because we have got to demand more from our clubs and from our teams, especially if you're Chelsea, especially if you're Arsenal, and massively if you're Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. There's no doubt about this, because their plan of action is genius. £69 million for one of the best young strikers in world football. I think it's fantastic. There's a lot of people online saying, well, total career goals isn't particularly high yet. Eddie Nketiah has only scored a few less. Yes, the output numbers in terms of goals is not at a phenomenal level. But let us not sit here and pretend that that is all Ekitike is about. We broke it down yesterday. His approach play, his creativity, how he helps to knit an attack together is key. People are also ignoring the fact that Slot is building or slightly adapting the system they've already got. It's an adaptation, and he needs an elite squad to do it. Ekitike isn't just a goal scorer. He's a facilitator, as we've mentioned. He'll bring great balance, but it's the fluidity. The fluidity that Arne Slot, Richard Hughes, and Edwards are bringing to Liverpool is sobering, is frustrating, is annoying, and fans are ignoring it. The pain that Liverpool's rivals are going to feel next season when they see it, when they're no longer focused on the £300+ million that's being spent, it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. No one is noticing this plan. And it's infuriating me that the plan isn't being discussed and we're focusing on the spending. A fluid, agile, creative, physical, high goal scoring, dominant attacking lineup. That's what's been built here. Hugo Ekitike is a great addition to what they're doing. Wirtz, one of the best attacking midfield players in the world, because it was done so early, it's almost like he's become forgotten. They've already got Mo Salah, a man who's challenging Thierry Henry for his supremacy as GOAT of the Premier League. That's the consensus view, not mine, but you hear what I'm saying. And they're not done. Let me repeat that. Liverpool are not done. There is still a possibility that they go back in for Alexander Isak as well. So far, and by the time you watch this, the media reports may have come out. But as of the morning of the 21st of July, 2025, nothing has been reported that Liverpool 100% will no longer make an approach for Isak. Isak's agent is talking about maybe leaving. Isak's being dropped from preseason games because he's troubled by the speculation and they're protecting him from the media's glare. I still don't get that. Do any of you get that? Like, genuinely, do any of you understand that? Does that make sense? Can someone detail for me in the comment section why a player that doesn't want to leave, is 100% committed, that the club is never going to sell, they're never going to sell no matter how much money you offer? What are they protecting him from? What are they protecting him from? If I'm offered a job at a competitor's company and I go in to see my boss and I say, do you want me to leave? Do you want to replace me? Does it make your life easier if I go? My boss says, no, of course not. We want you above and beyond everybody else. Cool. My boss says to me, Terry, do you want to leave? No. I love working for you. I love this organization. My colleagues are amazing. I love the customers. This is where I want to be. Cool. So my company wants to keep me. I want to stay. And I'm not tempted by leaving. If that was the case, the next words out of my mouth or my boss's mouth wouldn't be, but how about a 2-week, 3-week holiday so you can assess what you want to do and think about things because you can't concentrate because your head's been turned. It would make no sense. None. So I still don't get it. That can still happen. That is still plausible. That is still doable. And then you have, maybe even more worryingly, because they've already got a striker in Ekitike, is Rodrigo. And for a number of weeks, when Arsenal were linked to him, and Arsenal are still linked to him, by the way, a few weeks back, I said the team that lands him, because Arsenal were going to get Gyökeres, they're very likely to get Eze. And that's Arsenal's response, and we'll come to the responses in a moment. But I felt that if both those deals happened, no matter who the striker Liverpool got was, I felt the difference between the two teams could come down to signing Rodrigo. And there is now this very strong speculation, this very strong belief that Liverpool will be the team that goes and gets Hugo Ekitike. Now, Rodrigo. Now, if that's the case, and that is what they go out there and do, if that is what Liverpool add to their team, I think Arsenal are going to have a very good go at winning this league title this year. Eze, Saka, Gyökeres, Zubimendi, Rice. They are going to win a lot more games than last season. They're going to. You can hate Arsenal as much as you want. You can slag them off. You're allowed to do that. I don't care. Just analyze the football properly. City, I think they're going to be there or thereabouts. Turkey looks a great site. They've got to do more business. They've been a bit slow since going out of the Club World Cup. 3 early signings, but nothing new since. I think they've got to add something additional. I really do think that is something City have got to go and do. But they're probably going to land that. There's talk to Gibbs White. They're probably going to get a new goalkeeper with Edison leaving. They're going to be there or thereabouts. They're going to push. They've got Pep as their manager. They've won it all before. And I mean, no disrespect to either of those clubs. I just don't see them touching Liverpool with Ekitike there and with the potential addition of Rodrigo or Isak to that lineup. There's reports that Luis Diaz is close to leaving. If he leaves, they're going to go and get Rodrigo, aren't they? They're going to do it. And as much as I don't want to see any of my rivals, I'm a Man United fan, I don't want to see any of my rivals get better. The thought of Liverpool doing it infuriates me, pisses me off. Just stop. Somebody, please stop this. My club can't. I can't turn around to my team and say, go get Rodrigo and stop it. Let's go and get Isak and let's make a statement. We can't. We're not there. We don't have the facilities for that right now. I need someone else to step up. I need it. I need it. Because Liverpool are going to go back-to-back without it. As angry as I'll be, what I will not do is pretend that it isn't great business. What Liverpool are doing is sobering, frustrating, fucking annoying. But it's genius. The fluidity of this attacking line, the balance, and the future-proofing. In one summer, they're set beyond Salah. They're set for Salah going in 2 years, and that is the biggest piece people are missing. Who else's attack is set for the best striker or best winger to go? Who else is set for it? If Haaland leaves City right now, today, are they set? No. Even with the other targets they're linked to this summer, they're not set. Arsenal, you can make a little more of a case with Gyökeres and Eze coming in. If Saka was to go, they've still got goals in their team. But Liverpool are going to be set with Rodrigo, Ekitike, Wirtz. Of course, they'll replace the body of Salah. But the goals are replaced. The match winners are replaced. Listen, man, hit the like and the share button, please. I need to get your opinions on this. Am I seeing this wrong? I could be. I'm open-minded to it. This is stressing me out, though. Hit the like and the share button, people. I'll see you all again soon. Peace.